Greetings, everyone. Welcome in to another stream of Enshrouded with Fred, the real girl from Gallifrey. It's good to have you. Hope everyone is having a great day. Looking forward to doing some more building and seeing if we can work out the walls of this kind of upgraded center area and some pathways and some things, so all we kind of bring our village together. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in chat. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I appreciate your views and your support as well. Feel free to drop me comments. I do like hearing from you guys, and I will reply to all of you. So you will get that interaction as well. Yeah, we were trying to, I did go ahead and plop the roof on there, but we're kind of working out the kinks of this top walled in area. Had this idea, not quite sure I like the way it looks, so we'll see if we can work that out a little bit. I'm gonna get comfy in my chair here. Alright, let's go ahead and work on this a little bit more. Nope. There we go. Turn that off. It was also suggested that I try the rake again with the path. So we'll try that. I've used the rake before, just trying to smooth out regular terrain. Because in theory, you're supposed to be able to use it to flatten out areas like this that are just kind of wonky. I tried to use it over here and it really kind of just made a mess. So we can try it with the path though and see if it works any better. I know they've made a lot of improvements, so we'll see what actually happens with that. And of course it's nighttime, so it's going to be hard to see here. I think what we're going to try is doing one grate area, and then a wall, then a grate, then a wall, then a grate, and we'll see how that spacing looks. So we'll try that. We could go ahead and do that in the dark, maybe. Do we happen to have any wall torches on us? I don't. But we can throw this down. Hey turtle, welcome in, glad you're here. Let's go ahead and toss that on the ground so we can kind of see just a little bit. Hope you are having a great day. Hey Archimedes, how are you? You're not a fan of the rake either. Yeah. I was kind of hoping they'd fix it a little bit. It seems like in theory, seems like a good mechanic, so we'll see. Thank you so much for the contribution to the costume challenge. Yeah, just as a reminder, we do have the Channel Points costume challenge going on for the Channel Points redemptions. Once we reach that goal, I will be streaming in costume. Whoa, camera went really weird on that one. There we go. For whatever game I happen to be on when we reach that goal. So to get kind of an idea of what those costumes are going to be, if you haven't already, you can go look at the thumbnails for my YouTube stream replays, and those will kind of give you an idea of what that is gonna look like. So, and of course, in the meantime, if we add any more games to what we're doing, could be something entirely different. So. Have a lot of different costumes, different outfits. Go to Renaissance fairs a lot. I enjoy Halloween. My sister, her hobby is photography, so we just like to mess around a lot. And came up with some pretty good stuff. Okay, we do have a gap in that wall there, and there's no gap in that one. Let's see if we can put that, scooch in just a little bit. Yeah, about About the same gap. Alright. As long as things are fairly even, I'm okay with it. Whoops. And we fold. Now let's keep our fingers on the right keys. That'd be great. Come on. Weird. It's being super weird today. It's trying to lay it down flat because I'm underneath it. It wants it to be a floor grate. That is not what we're playing with. Oh yeah, my piece of roof there that I was standing on to build. I like the idea of the scaffolding. I love that they put that in there to use. Sometimes it's just easier to pop in a random block to jump on. Can't. Looks like a pretty good. There we go. Let's see, I'm too close. In first person, it's too. Yeah. And I can't change the field of view to scooch me back just a little bit. Is that right about where it should be? Bigger gap, but if that fits right in there where it's supposed to, that may do it. That may take care of what we were trying to do. Oh, much better. I definitely did that much better. We'll see what the in-betweens look like. Looks like there's a pretty big space there. That one's touching. That one is mostly touching. There's a little bit of a gap. But we may have to just be okay with that. There's not enough space to put in another block. So that is what we're gonna do. Alright, so we'll just do that all the way around. Lovely trial and error process for this, but that's the fun part of building. Finally, now that I've learned how to enjoy it. Why are we... There we go. It definitely did not want to... Where does it start clipping in? Got that. Damn it. It's sideways. Rabbits? Is that a rabbit? No, it's a goat. Okay. Weird. Ooh, my yaks are actually sleeping instead of following me around. That's a little bit strange. I was also thinking about it as I was driving home from work, moving these stairs into this corner back here and having the landing right there, so that the stairs are a little less obtrusive. Alright, so we need this too. We're gonna have to... Nope, not that button. Rotation. There we go. That's where you're supposed to be. Yes. So we might not get, we'll have to do maybe just one block in between. Not even one block. I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I like how this is gonna land. Can we put a single block in between here? Maybe. It doesn't want to go right in between. And these are uneven-ish. Yeah. this one's a little bit closer in. How are these sitting? Right about on the edge. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Nope. Right in there. And one more. Come on. A floating block for us to stand on. Up on the block, please. And thank you. There we go. Might have to. In you go. Not enough free space, my butt. Come on. Just not want to rotate properly. When it works, it's great. And then sometimes it's just going to be annoying. I knew it wasn't going to land where I wanted it to. Come on. Anyone having something good for dinner? Oh, starting the food talk earlier, right? I had a pecan shortbread cookie when I got home. Don't know if that counts as dinner, but it was good. There we go. Nope. Damn it. If I can get one in, then the rest should pop in nicely. Oh, for goodness sakes. It's being less than awesome today. Alright. Let's take that one out. See? Why did it have to be difficult? I mean, that's fair. We can talk about food anytime. What are your plans for dinner? I'm not sure what I'm going to end up having after I'm done playing. And just that few minutes. I shouldn't eat anything big right before bed, so usually have something while I'm finishing up the post-stream stuff. Let's take a look at that. Oh, here. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. That's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit wonky, but it's not terrible. As long as I don't look at it too often. Put some decorations, distract from it a little bit. Curious. That looks even. That is not. This weekend you made a beef stew with homemade gravy. Ooh, that does sound good. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I've got this rosemary beef stew that I make. That's really good. I was thinking about making it a couple of weekends ago and just never got around to it. Great thing about beef stew is it does leftover very well, so you can make a big batch and then eat it for a while. Why is this space wider? Did I set that one in too far? There's no way that one end of the building can be that much wider than the other. It does look like this wall is shorter though. Let's pick that up. See if we can adjust this here. And put that back in properly. There we go, that's better. So now if we put these 2 blocks here, and then that should fit in nicely. Yep, the way you're supposed to. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. It's always best what to make, like, when you make food, because of, especially if it's something that takes a lot of effort, you know, kind of makes it sound bad. That's, you know, not a bad thing for food to take, you know, time and effort. But if it does, if it's something that makes leftovers really well and you can eat for a few days, this kind of makes it a little bit more worth it. There we go. That's better. Okay. We're good with that. That works. So we're going to need to make 2 more of these windows. So this one will go here. This one will go here. So we can do this from this angle so that if we can get it to sit right. There we go. Surprised I haven't built a giant TARDIS yet. Oh, there are some blue blocks, bluish blocks. I'm not confident in my creativity yet with building. But yeah. I should do a practice TARDIS build in Terraria. That way it's a little less overwhelming to do a 2-dimensional first. And then do a 3-dimensional one. And of course it's going to end up being bigger on the inside, of course. There's the yak. The yak is up and wants pets. 2 more of those windows. Or those grates, I mean. Definitely have to work on my building confidence. I need more planks.
Splinters.
A couple of stacks of those, please and thank you. Yeah, it's this one that we're making. There we go. Why is that one sideways? Did we not fix that? Or is that the one we built in the dark? So rude. Wow. I cannot keep my fingers on the right keys today. Oh, I guess we can pick up our torch now too. Just a little bit. Some things we can't, looks like some things we still can't use. The fine tuning of the placement, just on the decorations, not so much on the blocks. Isn't the worst. So I can use it on this, but not on the walls. One there, get it as close as we can, and then is it? That there's always something. It doesn't work quite right. Make smaller gaps. See if we can even this out a little bit. Because I know there are small gaps in the front. So if we do this. Come here. It's a larger gap than that one is. Not great, but at least it keeps things even. Small gaps in between. We can be okay with it. And then move this wall over. Shift this just a tiny bit. Quit trying to put yourself out in the yard, that'd be great. Right. And then fix this one that's sideways for whatever reason. Is that what you're challenging me to, is to build a TARDIS? That's what my spacing was all weird. Okay. I think we like it. We'll do some things to fix those, make those gaps a little bit less noticeable. Ah, there's what my issue is on this side. Because that wall isn't in the right spot. It's not meeting up in the corner. Could be fun. Could be fun. That would definitely be a lot of trial and error. It's not a hard shape to make. Make a shiny blue one. It's the wrong color blue. It's too late. I don't know. I might think about it. See if I can come up with something. There's gonna be too much stuff in the way right now, I think, to put the stairs down in this spot. Maybe. I might be able to land it. If I do... What did it remove? If it didn't remove that, what did it remove? Oh, because it was overlapped, that's why. I got worried for a second. Let's do, I think right there, because that'll put a 2 block next to it. Oops. There we go. This is one of those times where snapping is a good thing. Good evening, Lance. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Do we want to put like it like that. That'll do. Alright, alright. How are you doing this evening? And the yak can still make it up the stairs. Beautiful. Alright. Yes, kitty cat, hi. Gotta pet the cat. Let's even out these pillars at the front. And that should be good. We can put in our decorations for that, finish the pathways. Get those out. Okay. Yep. We need to put some lights in again. Move that one. How is our spacing gonna work? We have one. Turn snapping off for the count. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Antic. 4, 5. This is being weird. Okay. Greetings, greetings. How are you doing? Let's do... Oh wait, I know how we can count it. It's just, this spacing is just being kind of weird. 2 squares. 1, 2. So this one will go here. 2. Yeah, see, this one's not quite. So if we do 1.5, and then that's 1.5. And that one's gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit off because of where the altar is. I want the post at the corner of the altar. That it's not perfectly even, but I think it works. But we're gonna move that center one over just a little bit so that it's more under that center pillar. We're finessing some building right now. So we're gonna put it there instead. There we go. That's better. Yep. Alright, this one's not quite connected to the roof, or to the second floor. Got a little bit of a gap. Alright, there we go, there we go. Thank you. Use the wooden grates for that. I kind of wanted something that was a little bit more open. So tried a few different things with some different types of windows, with some fencing, and this is what we decided to go with. Worked pretty well. You're doing good. Tried to get all the hand lotion to sink in. Did an extra hard squeeze by accident. Ugh, that's the worst. It's hard to find a good lotion that doesn't, you know, linger and just make you all weird and lotiony. Obviously, you're not one of those people that the word moist bothers you. That's, oops. Apparently, our pillar went through our roof. I have to do a thing here. That's going to take out the whole thing. We'll do it this way. Although, Now, if I was gonna put, I was gonna say maybe leave them as pillars for, you know, display spots, but I think I would want the display spots right in front of the windows, or right in front of the pillar, not right here. It's just easier to do it this way than go trying to screw around with the, take out a chunk of the floor. Alright. Putting some railing on the inside. I think so. Do we want to do... Nope, not that button. Nope, not that one. There we go. I guess it depends on your position to the item. There we go. And then damn it. There we go. Learning all the new keys for the fine-tuning of the placement. I like how you can do this. It's so nice. It's a little farther back than I want it. I want to see how this looks as the railing. It's hard to see. Also, one of them is crooked. It's hard to tell. Agree 100%. You tend to stick with Bag Balm and Utterly Smooth. Those two are really good. They have a much cleaner feel to them. Let's see here if we can. It's hard to see from the. There we go. Make sure that's straight. Put it right up on that edge. There we go. I think I might like this. There we go. Occasionally the first person building comes in handy. It's one of those things that's nice to have, but not absolutely necessary. So, alright, let's take a look at that from the other side and see how we like it. I like it. I mean, there's a lot of intersecting lines with the grid behind it, with the grate behind it, and a railing. Let me see, just for experiment's sake, if something a little bit cleaner. Okay, we've got 3, so we can give it a test here. That way. Yeah, it depends on your position to the object as to which rotation. And if you move the object, it changes. Yep, okay. There we go. Pull this up. Not what we wanted to do, but that's okay. And that is why we're putting railing up, because I will constantly be falling off. Again, hard to tell from downstairs. I don't know. It'll probably be more noticeable once we have things with it. I wish the wood matched a little bit more. Neither one of them is quite right. I'm gonna go with the lesser of two evils here. Or we can just not do railings at the moment until we either come up with a different idea. What we might do is just put some single blocks up, so that we're not just falling off. So if we do something like this, then come on, up. That one there. I don't like the way they connect though. Just enough so that we're not constantly walking off the edge. There's a cat in our way. Move it. Too close. That's nicer. I think we're okay with that. Not great, but it'll do for now. Constantly making adjustments. Finding new ways to build things. I heard the click. I have a feeling that it put that block somewhere random and weird. That's gonna be uneven. Growl. Just growl. All right. I'm okay with it. It's meant to be an open, rugged area. Unfortunately, that means to get our full rested bonus. I thought our rested bonus was higher. Maybe guess not. Maybe 37 was the highest we had it. That's fine. Works nicely. Jetson, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was kind of going for that, just that open hall type of thing. So we'll get our chests and everything moved. Works nicely. Squeakers. Yep. Get rid of this. The cats keep all the mice out. Get some decorations up. Get our chests moved around. Move some tables out. Throw a bathroom set to really boost it up. Oh, the rest of us. Yeah, we haven't put up a bathroom in any of our houses yet. Okay. Let's see here. Jetson says, hello, love the Twitch name, huge Doctor Who fan. Thank you, good, glad you like it. Obviously, big fan as well. How am I liking Enshrouded? I love it. Especially with these new updates, I played a lot, well, I wouldn't say a lot, I played some when it very first came out early last year, and then kind of set it aside. And when they did the new really big update, picked it up and started playing again. So much to do, so much fun. I'm still not liking that gap, but we could spend way too much time trying to make everything absolutely perfect. Lots to do. Obviously, this is the first game that I've really dove into the building on and started to get really creative with it. So, I've got a rake. Let me try that rake trick. If I can find it. There's the rake. Okay. We'll try that and see if that works any better. And we still have those terrain blocks in our inventory. You can get super creative with the building. Have you played, or do you play? Or just thinking about it? Let's try this. If we put one block down and then use the rake. You're playing it, currently level 23. First time playing? That roadblock landed underneath. Okay, so it's kind of drying it out a little bit. I need to get rid of the grass on top though. Yeah. I don't know if it's just my expectation of how the rake should work that's causing me to not like it, or if it's just not great. And I need light to be able to do this. Bought it last year, maybe put 10 hours in it and just picked it back up. Got about 160 hours in now. Nice, nice. Yeah, it is so much fun to play. With the different builds that you can do, and with the new skill tree, and all of the decorations and characters that they've added. But I may have an addiction. a lot of us in here do. So you're in good company. I believe this character. Where is this character at? As far as, oops. I know I have skill points to put in. But here we go. We're at level 30 with this character. I haven't been placing my skill points at the moment. This one here is a kind of a mage ranger combination, is what I was doing with this one. So, Nutty Squirrel, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to Enshrouded Anonymous. It's been about 8 hours since you last played. Yeah. That should definitely be a thing. Yeah, it's saying it's ineffective now. It looked like it started to pull that out and then didn't, so I don't know. We'll just do it this way. It's simpler. Take the grass off. Layer of grass. Layer of rocks. Layer of grass off. Layer of rocks in. That works. We're good with that. Hey, Shadow. I would like to see the rake in use where it works properly, or works, no, I guess properly is the wrong word, works effectively. So, I mean, if anybody has actually managed to get it to function, I would definitely like to see it. Does it look like we're going, do we want to just keep it straight like this? Not too straight, of course. Gotta just kind of gotta let it flow naturally. It did pull up a little bit with the land, which is fine. There we go. Gives it a nice natural feel to it. Nice joint there for some flowers, or we got some statues that we can do. I don't have... Oh, I do. Okay, I do have her. I need to place her. She's got this really nice snake statue that I want to put in. Both. Big chair or petite girl. It's a combination of both. The chair is quite tall, but I am also very petite. I wouldn't say height-wise, I'm not short, but I'll stop talking now. Alright, and then we'll pull this. This path is gonna be weird. We're gonna have to even this out a lot, because I've got this big mound right here where I tried to use the rake. Welcome into chat, Nighty Squirrel. I'm glad you're here. I think we'll bring it in to meet with this path right about here, rather than trying to edge in all the way right here. Big things can come in small packages, right? Yeah. Let's do this. As long as you're not trying to do anything super fine-tuned, I think it's okay. That feels pretty smooth. Until right about here. Alright, there we go. Do we have enough? 93? That should be enough. Sunshine. Even when sunshine in the game makes you feel better. It has been cold and mostly cloudy for way too long around here. So even this bright sunshine in a video game just makes you feel better. That is too narrow. Widen this out just a little bit. I don't like this. And narrow it just a little bit. Take this out. And pull it in just a bit. There we go. Can we take that down a little? This is a little bit harsh right here. It's not bad. There's kind of no in between though. No, it'll do. Underneath the tree. Alright, I think we're good with that. Shadow, thank you so much for the contribution to the costume challenge. Appreciate it. Need our music. Wonder if I should have leveled that out a little bit more. See, that is what I did not want to do. It needed to pull down a little bit. Not... Maybe if I go this way? There we go. Okay, we're figuring it out. Too far down. Hey, there's a yak in my way. Always with the yaks. Tano, thank you so much for the contribution. For those of you who are new, for our channel points redemptions, among just the regular ones that are in there as well, we do have the channel points challenge. That is a costume challenge. Once we reach that goal, I will stream in costume to match whatever game I happen to be playing when we reach that. So that'll be fun. I have a lot of different outfits, different things that match the games that I play. Because I go to Renaissance fairs, I love Halloween, so I just got a bunch of random stuff. If you want to get an idea of what those costumes might look like, you can check out my stream replays over on YouTube, and the thumbnails that are there are created with those. So, but it'll be fun to actually stream that way. Give me an excuse to dress up. There we go. It's a little better. A little bumpy, but it feels natural. We'll blame the yaks. The yaks have been walking on it too much. Alright, so there's that path, there's that path. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, the YouTube is The Real Girl from Gallifrey. So it's all across the board. Also, we do have the Discord, which the link is in my bio as well. Welcome to pop in there as well. And that way we can, hang out off stream. So we've got this path that's already partially built. for this one. It's really down in the ground, wasn't it? Sometimes I try to be just a little bit careful with the placement, because if you pull it back out, it leaves a hole. Here, we'll just pull the grass off. There we go. Well, apparently that's a step down. We'll call that one a step. That'll do. And then, Hantic, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're getting closer. Pull these together. They're sitting really high. Got a pretty big dip in the ground right there. You can angle the rake to lessen the severity of that step. You can angle the rake? You can. Way to look at all the buttons. Ah, nifty. Alright. Okay. Good to know. Let's try this. Oh, that's way too far. That's going to be a trial and error process. I did not know that you could change the angle. But, you know, that's what I get for not really paying attention to all of the buttons. Has that always been a thing, or did they add that? Y to undo? You know all the tricks. I'm keeping you. You're the best. Thank you. It's always been a thing. Oh, you don't need to yell about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. It's always been a thing. Alright, that'll just, you know, obviously, corner of the screen. Only goes back 5 builds. Okay. Yeah, kind of a limit to the... It's still going to take some finessing. But, really, I don't want to pick it up and keep it out of the way, because then it won't be producing for me. Out of the way, Yakety Yak. What did we decide his name was? Yacky McYacker Pants? That's better. And then if we angle that just slightly that way. Okay, that'll do. Just... Alright, that'll work. Thank you. Yak yak face. Aw, thank you, squirrel. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, we might get the hang of this rake thing yet. I like the natural feel of this pathway, how the grass is growing over it just a tiny bit. Makes me happy. This is way too straight, though. I don't like how straight it is. Oh, we'll be pulling this road and that pathway into it, so that might fix it just a little bit. Yak sleeps everywhere but in its bed. The cat looks so small in the grass, it's hilarious. I thought it was a rat for a minute. The rats in game are bigger than the cat. No wonder there's so many of them. I just want a little bit more. It doesn't want to build more. What if we do that? There we go. We're okay with that. That works, that works. And then I can pull this here. New York rats. Would not surprise me if that's how big they actually get. Oops. Yeah, we'll definitely have to even that out. Unless we can just do that. New York rats and Australian spiders, right? We need to make some more of these. We're almost out. We're not going to have enough to finish that pathway, would be my guess. Smooth road blocks. Probably don't need too many more. Just go this side of the tree. Just kind of let it do its thing. There we go. Hey, Chrome. Welcome in. Good to see you. Make sure that those don't line up to make a crossroads. Two on the nose. crossroads two on the nose, and your villagers start making deals with the devil. Of course, we do have instruments. You never know what kind of good blues music you're going to get out of that. Alright, let's make this space just a little bit wider, and that should be good. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I like it, I like it. Yeah, we're finally making it an actual connected village rather than just a bunch of random buildings. So finally getting to that part of things. We're gonna wait a bit? No, that's fine. I'm not that demanding of attention. Yaks still have food. Cat has food. Oh, we updated this building just a little bit too. Took the walls down, made it more of an open space. So everybody has the paths from their doors. Okay. Let's make sure everybody has their bed and their space, and I'm okay with mine staying here. I don't care that much right now. The bard needs a home. I don't think the bard has a home yet. We made this one for...
Hello! Hi.
Yeah, for these two. And... I mean, technically we could fit 3 in here too. But how many do we even have? The farmer, the alchemist, the carpenter, the hunter, the collector, the blacksmith, all have a place. So we need a spot for the bard and Chen here. We can pair those two together. We'll have to come up with another house. Rochelle has a spot. Lady Claire and Galen can go together. We need... He watched a stream yesterday and died laughing. Fenrig is in with the farmer. Lady LeClaire and Galen can go together. Hannah and Marianne, they're both reeds, so obviously they go together. I believe Conway and Hugo are both in this other house. Ricky Berwick, not familiar. Yeah, these two are in here. I love this pine wood. This pine wood is so nice. Now make them kiss. I'll have to take a look. Alright, so we need 2 more houses then. Anton. Read. There's probably room for him in with those 2. Actually. So just the house for these 2 and these 2. Okay. have to figure out how we're going to do those and where we want to put them. That'd be great. Spit out your coffee twice. So rude. I mean, it's good that you were, doing it because you were laughing, but still.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll put the 3 in here. He can go right there.
Hello.
He's gonna put a bunch more question marks on my map, isn't he? Cousins till the end. So refreshing to be back. Friend of Oscar's maybe? You must be worried sick. Thank you for rescuing me. Can't wait to stretch my weary limbs. Maybe I'll go and find some cats to pet. Okay. Before you were vacationing behind bars, he was a jester and a knife-throwing circus artist. Cousin supported me with my sets, but sadly my jokes and knives didn't quite land how I wanted them to. Especially the latter. Don't want to dwell on it, but I had a little accident during one of the shows. First we laughed, then they threw us in jail. The good old days. Wish you saw the jester hat, though. Right. Okay, so only one new marker.
Bye-bye.
For a jester hat. Which I will not be wearing. I'm so sorry. There will be no jester hats. Apparently he was tired. Alright. Yeah, not so much fun, but gotta laugh at, when your knives land wrong. Okay, so those 3 in there. So we need beds, and I have a couple of throwing knives. I never sat down and practiced enough to learn to throw them. I have the knowledge of the technique, but not the practice, if that makes sense. Alright, so we were going to make the house for the other alchemist people here, next to this one. Kind of right about here. Where's the border at? Yeah, set back just a little bit. So we need for the bard and running out of space. Where's my border back here? I don't want to. I wish I could pick up like this whole building, just pick it up and move it. Because I kind of want the farmer on the outside of the area. We can put it back here maybe. I need to expand the farm area here. So I don't want to block off too much. What do we have space-wise behind the hunter? In theory, I mean, there's room for them everywhere. But it's just an excuse to use the different building blocks. But I want it to feel, I don't want it to feel crowded. So, with where the buildings are placed. Or too neighborhoody, where they are next to each other in weird ways. I'm unsure. I'm very unsure. But since we know where we're gonna put the alchemist one, we'll start with that. Just need to decide what blocks. I think I was gonna do the red marble. Oh, that one's full. These windows out of my way for a minute. I do need my space. I need lots of space. Open space. Wish they did have that. I'm kind of tired of redoing your base over because something is slightly in a no build zone. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull out V-Rising again, for everybody that's new, that didn't see me play it in the beginning when I first started streaming, and play that some more, because they've got some great building mechanics. You can take your castle and move the whole thing. To a different spot, so it's nice. I'm not sure where to put that. Technically there's space here. I could do a raised up something on, so I don't have to even all of this out. If I put it like up on stilts, maybe just a little bit, to kind of fit Chen's aesthetic. Not sure what blocks I would use. I'm gonna have to put some thought into that. So we'll build this other one first. Alright. I think I was going to use the red marble, but with it being right next to the Hollow Halls block, I don't know. What can I break it up with? So it's not quite so... I'm gonna have to go collect some more of that if I want to do these. Mixed sandstone. I'll have to go get more sandstone if I want to do that. That one requires sandstone as well. And more wood. Alright, so no matter what, we're gonna need to go gather some more things. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go head back up into the mountains because we need more red marble. And I know where the red marble mine is. That'll give us a chance to do some exploring. We can't do any more building until I get some more things. And we'll try to remember to grab some sandstone as well. Alright. That is what we will do. Gotta go gathering. We have been building quite a bit. And I need to work out in my head. Oh, we've got beds to make too, though. Let's get the beds taken care of and the rest of the decorations for this inside first. It needs to be daytime so I can see. There we go. Oh, there's a rabbit in the house. Hey. A wild rabbit upstairs. Alright. We will need lights. Yeah, the wall candle ones work for in this type space. 3 beds, a couple more candles. Yeah, trying to build I don't mind exploring at night, especially in the desert area, because it is so much lighter. Nah, exploring at night is fun. Those are just crude mattresses. I don't think we need the mattresses to make any of the beds other than the basic one. Let's do, got another light. I can put these blocks away. Put these chests in here for right now too. Hey, go in there. Thank you. Are these all the beds we had? We had more than that, I just don't know where they went. Yeah. We can put this armor on though. Our warm armor. Hey. Forgot to push the button. Pushing the button helps. No, that's that chest. It was under the stairs. I couldn't remember what it was. There's our other two beds. And that bed. I think that's the only bed we need the crude mattress for. But let's go see the carpenter here. Beds. Beds, beds, beds. Hello. McFloozle. There we go. Yeah. Wood logs to make that one. Gonna go chop down lots of trees. Okay.
One block at a time.
Alright, never mind then. Lots of trees. Just gonna drop pretty much everything. That can go in there, go there. Oops. Rake, hammer, and that. It goes down here. If we're gonna be up in the mountains, we're gonna switch out for our warm stuff. There we go. Ta-da! Warm stuff, got it. Yep, exactly. We'll need our warm food. Hopefully we have enough. No, we've only got 4. Do we have any more in our chest? We do. There we go. That way we'll have some making for later. Make some... Is the milkshake warmth? No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna laugh if it was. You have a couple pumpkin soups.
Don't be a stranger.
Let you know when I get into the danger zone. Hi. Now the highway to the danger zone is stuck in my head. I'm gonna watch Top Gun again. Tea. Should make some more tea. Go with that one.
Stay safe, friend.
And alright, we have potions, we have health potions, we have our booster here, a couple of bandages, our pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Alright. Way too many arrows. We don't need all of these. I can make some more copper arrows. Okay. Do we have any space? We don't. Bring this chest back out real quick. I feel like it takes so much more preparation to go out exploring after we've been building, because all of our crap is messed up. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Vegetable soup, because we have that. I need to find my hand warmers. Hand warmers? Not in there. Did I use them all? I may have used them all. Who's wandering around? Oh. Yeah, you. Come back here, you. Oh. I have to have the staff to keep him from wandering around. I forgot to set his, mug check. It's just my big water cup today. Thank you, though. Hunter. Hunter, hunter. Come here.
Goodbye.
I am going to need some more reptile leather. That's gonna be fun. I am gonna use one of those for that for right now until I get up there and actually need the warming. So 82% towards that, and getting closer, getting much closer. Well, we'll see where it lands. Okay, everything is repaired. We are good to go. Arrows, grab some. Copper arrows. Bronze arrows. Copper bars. Better set some copper bars to making. Nope, not that one. This one. Timber. That'll do. Alright. Off we go, off we go. I know, it's like you craft one thing and realize, oh, I better set some more to make while I'm off exploring, and you know, so. Alright, up into, we're gonna need some more reptile leather as well to make more hand warmers. We don't need those right now, but I will have to make them eventually. We are going after the marble quarry. We're going after the marble. We also need wood logs. We've used all of our supplies building. Alright. I don't think we'll need the warming over in the quarry, so just need it for a second up here. Let's just set it on our marker, so that we know where we're going. Alright, Antic, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Playing Project Zomboid. I've heard some good things about that. While I'm gliding, go figure. But I'll see if I can get the timer up while I'm still gliding here. But you know there's going to be a battle. Alright. Redemption of play without the glasses for 5 minutes. I can't see chat while this is happening. I should have a quick timer sitting here so that I can set that so that it's an immediate thing. So that would have been fun to make that landing without the glasses. I can't see chat while I'm playing this, or while I'm playing without my glasses, and let's, there we go. Alright. And any fights I get into may or may not be interesting. Yep, I see it. I don't fall. Am I hitting it? I'm not hitting it because I don't see it. You guys are awesome. You wait. That's why you were making sure that I told you when we got into the dangerous area. I got it now. No. Let's get somewhere that has a big enough space that I can... There we go. Oh, not fun. Not cool. Try to see which button my potion is actually on at the moment. There we go. That button. As I pause and kick. Oh, that hurt. I could probably do it if it was just one of them. I don't know which arrows I'm on either. I can't read what arrows I'm using. Oh, my health is almost gone. Alright. I'm just trying to get out of here. There we go. Yay. I did it. I can fight blind. How about that? Well, sit here and harvest. Oh, you're great. That's awesome. It's not the worst spot that I've been caught without my glasses, so. It's getting a little bit sketchy there, having two of the dragons on me. I can see this pretty well right now. It's like trying to describe to people what I can and cannot see without my glasses on. I can see the outline of the circle, sort of like I see the color differential. I can see the color of my character, the cloak, against the white wall. I know that there's veins of color in the rock, but all I see is like a grayish-white blur. I can see the darker parts where the cracks in it are, but it's It's fun. When I was shooting the dragon, I couldn't see the targeting. Alright, there's your 5 minutes. It is a lot of fun doing that. Though. Do I not have passive healing on this one? I thought I did. Did my ring did I change my ring and forget? Or is it just going really, really slow? Let's go back and read chat. You were hoping for that landing. A bird will I have trouble seeing. Yep. Run, Fred, run. I have to go back and look at chat since I couldn't read it. Yep, anybody can do it. Archimedes, no, I can't see it. Yep, I did. I missed it. I had to go back and read it. Yep, nope, can't see when you tell me to heal when I'm not with my glasses on, but it's fun. See, I came over here to mine. You know, you thought I was coming into a dangerous area, but you know. Which in theory it was. It was got a little, like I said, got a little sketchy there with the two of them. All right, how many were we getting? 38 out of that. All right. Now I know. Yes, now I know your treacherous plot. You just have to not announce it next time. Gotta pick your timing wisely. You can get them all to follow your lead, right? There is a cooldown on it, so I won't be playing the entire stream without my glasses. The biggest problem was seeing where my health potion was. Like, I could see that my health bar was low because there's enough color contrast, but couldn't remember where my health potion was on the hotbar, so I had to guess, so that was fun. Aw, thank you. I used to wear contacts a lot more. Kind of got used to wearing my glasses. I've been wearing glasses since 4th grade. I've always been rather blind. Alright, let's go take down another one. See how much we can get. You know what we haven't done? I haven't gone actually inside this mine. Let's go see what's in here. I don't suppose we can just gather this, can we? No. That'd be too easy. Break the wagon. You didn't need them till after college. Lucky. Yeah. When I first got them, in grade school, they were like, oh, you only need to use them for seeing far away, you know, to see the blackboard, and you know, you don't need to wear them all the time. but that lasted for maybe a couple of weeks. It's just regular stone. And I was like, this is just silly. So I just started wearing them all the time, because once I realized that I could see with glasses, I was like, I want to be able to see all the time, not just when I need to actually be looking at something far away. So, because I would have needed them, like if I had been old enough to drive, I would have needed them anyway. So it made more sense to just start wearing them all the time. And by then I was already, then by the time I was driving, I was already used to wearing them. I would rather deal with spiders. Big open area. A little bit of iron. Okay. Another entrance. I was hoping there'd be something a little interesting in here. It's kind of a quarry. Let's go back this way. And down into the shroud. Nice. I debated getting LASIK for a while, but when they told me that if I did that, I wouldn't be able to wear contacts anymore, and eventually it would go away anyway, not worth the effort. I think I'll just stick with my contacts and glasses, it'll be fine. Just enough that I wasn't able to hit the... Looks like that patch of mycelium over there. Looks like a galaxy. Definitely a delay in the dodge there. Use glasses, but might have to get contacts soon to do messed up corneas. Nothing wrong with wearing glasses. It took me a long time to be okay with it though. I thought I used to wear contacts. Alright, good night, Crumb. Have a good rest of your evening. We will see you next time. That's new. He's a mutant with a shroud flower head. That is cool. Stop. I want to look at this guy. That is new. Have you guys come across this guy before? His spell can chase me. Explodes, okay. screwed around too much. I taunted him too much. I was busy admiring. That's what I get. Come across a cool new enemy and then get yourself killed. That guy is inside the quarry. I hadn't gone down there before. Yeah, I hadn't seen it before either, so that's why I was so intrigued. He's inside. And that's ROUSs. I just gotta find that spot again. There's a couple entrances, so this entrance over here. You and down. In here. Yes, yes. Where is he and where's my body? There it is. They put me all the way back there. Come here. Yeah, he's down in the shroud in the quarry. So he's fine. He doesn't hurt too bad until his head blows up with the flower on it, and then he hurts very much more. So, word of warning. He's definitely very cool. And apparently he's easily triggered. See how far he chases us. One way. Stay out of range. Nice, nifty. Not too bad. Just, yep. Once his head explodes, then he starts to hurt. So this is an actual cave passage. I wonder where it... Is the other end all the way over here? Exploding bug. Bad guys, flowers. This is probably not the smartest idea I've ever had. I want to know where this goes. Ah, shroud. Got myself in too deep. Fat fingers. Fat fingering. Too far away for that. There we go. I should have known better. Nice. Okay. Exploding bugs hurt the other bugs. I was not expecting that, because a lot of times their explosions don't hurt them. Like the guys that have the crossbows that with the explosives, they aren't hurt by them, which is extremely frustrating. Sorry, I'm gonna sit here and listen to it purr. I like it. But the exploding bugs hurt the other bugs. Good stuff. Golden chest. Got a little nervous there for a second. It's very sparkly in here. Exceptional ring of health. Ring. Yep, we'll take that. That is kind of what we were looking for. There we go. Let's see. Plus 30 health. Plus 60 health. Yeah, we don't need the extra mana. The extra mana is nice for, because I had the updraft and that costs mana with the glider. But since we aren't using a staff, I think this is too far away. Yep. Since we are using a staff, I'm not too worried about having the mana. Alright. That's gonna be, we're probably gonna end up out in Deadly Shroud if we keep going, unless it goes this way. Uncertain. Bug go boom. That's a dead end. It is pretty down here. I do like it. And those are all those bad guys that we just ran past. Let's see if we can get out of here. That's just the way out. What's up here? Slipping and sliding on the ice. Alright, also just the path out. Okay, cool. That was worth the trip. Demon Fire just did a quest to search a tomb for treasure. That was literally just bones inside. Felt like, well, what did you expect moment, right? Right? It's a tomb. There's gonna be bones. Okay. Let's get some more. Let's mine some more. That is what we are up here for. More than anything else. go straight back. We'll find a spot to get some wood logs. We're gonna have to make a couple of trips to get enough red marble to build anything substantial. We'll go through both of our pickaxes. Yeah. Some of the quest rewards are anticlimactic, I guess is the best way to put it. A lot of times it's more going through the action of the quest rather than actually getting to what's at the end. Being, you know, having the path that you take to get there be enjoyable. I still think my favorite quest is Rumors of a Dragon. Rumors of Dragons? Rumors of a Dragon. It's one of the quests in here. If you haven't done it yet, that's all you're gonna get. Yeah. I hear it. Yeah, it's down there fighting with those guys. You're still pretty early. Only just rescued the hunter and alchemist. Oh yeah, you're still early. It'll be a minute before you get there. It's not super deep in. You're enjoying the game though? How many swings? 2 swings? There it is. Yep. There's the broken axe. And that's why we carry a second one. Wasn't sure if you would like it because you try a lot of these crafting survival games and bounce off most. This one is fun. Yeah. This one's one of my favorites. It has enough of almost everything. It doesn't have fishing, but with adding the water biome that is in the works, I suspect that that will be a thing. Having quests and goals is a big part of why you're enjoying it, so it's not purely sandbox. Yeah, definitely. Having guidance, having things to do, the option of go do this, and then, you know, a path to take, or just, you know, if you want to sit there and build, or just run around and explore and come across whatever you come across, it has a really good balance of both of those. So, sometimes having a sandboxy game where it's just like, here you go, is fun for relaxing. But when I first started playing games, I definitely had to have guidance, had to have a set path. And I still need that direction a lot in games to keep me focused. Otherwise I end up just, you know, wandering aimlessly, which in a world like this, the exploration works, but it doesn't work in every game. So, it definitely finding games that had that purpose is what, you know, finally made me enjoy things. Hopefully I'm not getting overpowered by this mining sound, by the way. Didn't even thing to look at it. Hey, welcome into chat. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. Totally. Most of the time it's not too bad, but while mining it's a little, can get a little wonky. There we go. See if that's any better for you. Also, I have to, sometimes I lose track of actually speaking out loud. I have a very, very small voice, so for a game like this, balance is key. Same with Breath of the Wild. There's specific goals, so you can also just explore if you want. Breath of the Wild, that's Zelda, right? Yeah. Took a minute for everything to click. Yeah, if our mics are too quiet, and then the ads come on, yeah, that's always frustrating when the ads are super loud. So I try to keep things up a little bit. So if there's ever anything that's off balance, please let me know. It's, you know, harder to tell from this end if things are working properly in the volume and balance department. So. This axe is almost dead, and then we'll go back and repair, drop this stuff, grab some wood. Right now we are gathering some red marble, obviously, for building another house for our villagers. We've got a few villagers that are still homeless. Finish out this pickaxe. Yeah, having ad volume so much louder than anything else, not just for streaming, but just like anything that you're watching, is extremely frustrating. I was thinking about the other day how annoyed we are by ads now, when it was, you know, just an accepted part of watching. Oh, there's my pickaxe, there it goes. When it was accepted part of watching anything back in the day, that was when you took your food break, you know, the commercials on, so run and get a snack kind of thing. Kind of miss those days. Now let's go down to there's Balin Bridge, so we'll go to this fast travel. There's a nice patch of trees and forest. We can get a bunch of wood, hopefully. I think you remember hearing that Congress had to pass a law that TV commercials could not be louder than the program. It's really sad that it had to have involvement that high up the chain. Yep, that's the bridge. So we're going right down here. Into this nice patch of trees here. We'll just clear this real quick. We don't have to worry about too many enemies. There's usually a couple of wolves down here, but nothing too bad. I think they changed this a little bit. I haven't been over here since one update ago or two. They changed this area. This is really pretty. They added some depth to it, some character. Because it used to be not completely flat, but it didn't have these high pieces and the logs, and it's just, it just gives it a little bit more. I like it. Alright. Sorry, chopping down trees. Yeah, commercials have definitely gotten a lot more, questionable. They're definitely lost their subtlety. And yeah, try the algorithms are all wonky too. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, that too. It's I trust nothing. All the logs. Yeah, I said whenever there's a commercial with a real voice, or even YouTube videos with a real voice rather than, you know, AI generated, it's like, hey, there are still people out there. Even when you're doing stuff like this, in this particular game where you're not necessarily doing anything pertaining to a specific quest, but you're still doing things that are purposeful. You know, you're getting wood for a specific thing, or getting specific supplies for a recipe that you are working on building. It still has purpose and direction to it. So you don't always have to be working on a quest. So it's another part of the balance. I haven't seen that, but I skip commercials whenever possible. Just get to the point where that button pops up and I'm not even really paying attention to what the commercial is. Bad wolf. The wood chopping axe really doesn't work very well as a weapon. I thought there were fireflies. There they are. There's the fireflies. And that's just in, like, you know, streaming, like when I'm trying to watch TV, like watch a show, with the skipping. More fireflies. Oh nope, that's plants. Oh, you can collect the grass as plants now. Nice. That's also new. Like, obviously there's the mushrooms and these plants, which I knew, but just the patches of the long grass now. So if you ever need plant fiber, you've basically 100% of the game, and now you're working on a mega build while waiting for the next big patch. Nice. Nice. I keep getting distracted. Well, obviously I'm a decent ways in. You know, you see my current quest up there that has been sitting there for a minute. The evil eye inside the elixir well. Oh, that's where I'm sitting on that. There's some early quests that I haven't quite, like side quests that I haven't quite done yet, but Let's get this other big tree over here. Bigger trees are worth more. I really am enjoying building in this. It's the most creative I've gotten with building in a game. Normally, I only build what's necessary to either, you know, complete the beginning quests or to get whatever is necessary to get through the game and concentrate more on the combat and the exploration. But I've finally, you know, really gotten into being creative. This is a solo world for this particular character and stream set. I do have a multiplayer that I am hosting on Friday nights. The Friday night stream is the multiplayer world that several of you guys come into. It's a lot of fun learning to play with other people. Not something that I'd ever done before I really started streaming, so it's been an experience. So I've got two worlds that I stream on. So this one, the solo is, like I said, is this one, and with the magic character, I find that using the wands make playing solo a little bit easier. You don't have to get right into the mix with all of the enemies. How much wood do we have? A full stack and part of one. Alright, we can go ahead and head back now. We've got what we need. Some of what we need. The build that I have on the multiplayer world is a dagger build, more specifically a ranger, than, you know, kind of mixing the mage and ranger. So it's a daggers and bow. The wood goes in here. We were completely out of wood. Wow. And our red marble can go in there. And our iron is in here. Yes, it is. Plant fiber goes in there. We need to make some more nails. How are we doing on our metal fragments? Ish. Could probably afford to go find some more of that. Raw meat goes in there. Goes in there. Be sure and hop into the Discord if you haven't already. The link is in my bio, and we share a lot of the builds that we've done in game on there. It's always fun to see what other people have done. It's helped me with some ideas. And having you guys in chat telling me, you know, why don't you try this, or, you know, stuff like that. There's the snowballs, or the snow lantern. There's a snow lantern. There's the snowballs. That's fine. It's a mid-range weapon. I wonder if it actually does damage. I'm curious now. Like, I had some help with this building. Doing the roof on it. Whoops. I meant to actually jump on that roof. I started doing it one way, just with the the upper doorway piece, but then was given the suggestion to try using stairs. So that was definitely helpful. I'm getting lots of ideas. Do you guys have? Yes, you have more wool now. Thank you. What about you guys? Milk. You have no. Oh, you do have milk. You have no milk. You're out of food. Again, you're all out of food. Pets are so troublesome. You also have no milk. Okay. Goat food, bird food. Should probably make a second goat feeder. Yep. That's yak food. Goat food. Bird food. I need to go catch a rabbit too.
Anytime.
It's just because I have 5 goats right now. Because they spontaneously multiplied. There's another goat feeder. I can't. I should have only made 1 stack because I can't split it. Can I? Can I split it? I know what I can do. See if I can split it this way. Is there an empty spot? There's not an empty spot. I need an empty spot. There we go. If I do this, except that's a magic chest, it's probably going to try to pull from it. Yep, it is. Damn. I don't like that you can't split that stack. There we go. It's like, how many steps can we make this take, right? Yes, I know, you guys are hungry. I'm trying to feed you. There we go. So, need to remember to only make 1 stack at a time if you're going to split the food. Otherwise, it causes problems. And birds. There we go. I did not intend to have this many goats. It is the way it is. I need to expand my farm. Those pumpkins are huge. So much fun. Where are we at on our flame? Need the Cyclops head. Did we not get the Cyclops head? We did. Because we killed the Cyclops in the Revelwood Hollow Halls. I can't imagine that his head did not get put in the right spot. I'm gonna be annoyed now because I really don't want to go through that whole thing again. It's not bad. It's just tedious. Well, fudgesicles. How did we lose a Cyclops head? That's less than awesome. So we're gonna have to go kill him again. Unless he wasn't the fell Cyclops in a shroud, not the Hollow Halls, different Cyclops. Alright, we need lots more sparks, lots more of this plant. Different Cyclops, okay. That makes more sense. I'm a little less annoyed now. Alright, so let's plant some more of this. We're gonna need some more ice and more sparks. And find out where that guy is. Let's plant. Let's get some more of the stuff planted. In the back of my head, I'm working through how I want to build those next buildings. So. They really need to organize this better. We need more fertilized farm soil. Alright. Add all of that. Need to add a bunch more water. All of the animals are always getting in the way. Fertilized farm soil. Need more nitrate as well. And the nitrate is in here. This is the inside of our alchemist building with our alchemist and our collector. Got these areas. I need to make some crystal balls as well. Or did I? Nope. Yeah, I did. Okay. Couldn't remember if I actually finished that decorating part. Still lots of space because I know there's more things to collect. I've got to put some more mannequins up because I've got a couple more sets of armor to put in. Nitrate here? Yes, nitrate here. Alright. Sand, salt, wood acid, and alchemical base. Okay, craft that. Alchemical base here. And how much do we have? We'll need to go get some more shroud liquid, and we want some more of this. That's right, itchy nose. Ugh. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Got those things crafting. If you can remember to get stuff crafting while, when you notice that it's something that you're going to need. Jack says, thank you so much for the contribution. Appreciate it. It keeps you from having to sit around and wait for it. Nails. I know we needed more nails. That's a good start. Okay, we'll go drop those in chests. And then we'll go back up and gather some more. The yak is so needy, it's hilarious. This one. Goes in there. I think I've got the milk somewhere else as well, but we can just put that in there. Put our good pickaxe back there. Toss that in there. We're going to be going through and moving around some of these boxes, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about having everything where it belongs right now. Pet the cat, get that bonus. All right, go back up and get more marble. And we'll come back out through the well. Actually, we'll hit... We can't get to that. Let's go do this elixir well real quick. Gotta do at least one well a night. Oops. There we go. Down this way somewhere. It's gotta be in this pocket. Usually the tower is sticking up. There it is. Not the tower, but there's usually this kind of very noticeable landmark. That we are inside of it. Alright, we've got that. Tight turns, tight turns, tight turns. Oh. I'm gonna get far enough down here that it's not gonna be chasing us anymore. Let's do that. All right. Bugs, lovely. Oh, nope, it's still up here. Great. Let's see if we can find the root. Not that way. Oh shit. That's just rude. Hey. There we go. Ammonia glands are always good to have. Oh, there's the root up there. So, can we? Nope, we can't. Oh. Oh, biscuits. Damn. That was unpleasant. We took a gamble, we lost the gamble. Off the ladder, please. Off the damn ladder. There we go. Oh, lovely. Let's, get into this fight right away. Oh. Where are you? As long as we don't fall into the red, we'll be fine. Oh, bugs. Just need to keep enough distance that he doesn't step on us. Ow. Or kick us. That's great too. And not aggravate any more bugs. That's gonna be the hardest part, is not getting swarmed. Ow. I may or may not have gotten just a little too confident. I was like, oh, I got my shield up in time, he couldn't step on me, it was all great. No, he just slices me in half. Who brought me? Except I need to get back up here. And back into height. I think I need to go up one more to be able to make that glide. Son of a frick frack. There we go. Apparently I need to go up further and not hit my head. Let's try that again. Go reset my shroud. And here I thought, you know, this was going to be some nice, simple, easy. Serves you right. Waiting for me in ambush. Alright. Nope, off the ladder. Frickin' frick frack. No, it's right here. Okay, I think we... Oh, no. That's not claimable. Sometimes my coordination gets a little less than coordinated. Not there. Where's the route? Where's the route from here? There's too much red. Hated shroud time so much, you put talent points into extending time and always use a potion. I think you have like 32 minutes of shroud time. Nice. I've gotten pretty brave about running around in the shroud with the amount of time that I have. I used to get super nervous about it. Love those barrels. Okay. So where's the route from here? Not that way. That's where the bad guys are. Damn it, get up there. Not there. Oh, they healed. Damn it. It's definitely saved you from that's, yeah, that is a very good point. Didn't even think about that. I was too close. I was way too close to it. You guys are pissing me off. No more wraith. Stop. When the target doesn't like to target where it's supposed to. I'm so confused. It's definitely a maze. What's this? I'm busy digging. What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, it's granite? Really? Oh, it's silver. Nice. Now I know where to get silver. It's not a, very convenient place to get silver, and it takes a really long time. Some of the late game shroud areas can be quite big. Oh yeah. It definitely gets sketchy even in the areas that I've been in. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. All right, I've got to find this. I've got to find the route so I can get out of here, or so that I can have a safe spot. I keep going around in circles. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh, exploding bugs. Please don't step on me again. Oh, he almost knocked me out of the air. I got so lucky. That was stupid lucky. Where is he? This is gonna be close. You jerk wagon. He's just a... Ugh. Silver is so annoying. Yeah. Every time that, you know, you fall into the deadly into the lava. I think I would have been okay. Oops. There. Damn it. Nope. Don't do it. Again. The coordination gods are not with me today. Hands. Work. Alright. And I am out of meat. I may have to come back to this. Root is over there. I need to get on top of that. Nope, not that. I wish sometimes that the trigger for that claiming mechanic was less sensitive. Okay, it's not this way. It's not that way. There's a second way over here. There it is. I apologize for my lack of sense of direction. It's through here and up here. Make sure the bugs aren't following me in. So much red. So much red. I want my body though. Damn it! Welcome to me dying. Oh my gosh. I have to come back and get that. Yeah, the silver was not, there was not a lot of yield I am just enshrouded enough. If I can get, it resets the timer, but it doesn't quite let me out of the shroud. Because I'm not going to be able to hit that without more health. So I'm going to have to come out, get out of here, and come back. Suppose there's a grapple point that'll take me up out of there. Probably not. There's a bridge. I can follow this out. Don't fall off. That should take me up and out. Or kill me, you know, one of the two. I see sunlight. I need out. Nope. Way to bonk your head, child. Ooh, there's a silver chest. Sunbeam. What's back here? Ooh, another silver chest. Deceiving staff. If we were using our staff, that'd be fine. I didn't like the way the staff mechanic worked because it pushes you forward when you use the staff, so that's why I'm not using it. When you can't get quite enough distance for the glide to actually keep you from bonking your head. There we go. Good enough. Where is this? Where are we? Okay. We haven't been over here yet. That looks like a carving in a tree. I'll go see what this is. Looks like Vukas? Oh no, it's the vultures. He's stuck. He's just hovering. Dead vulture. Alright, we need to go get some more food. And we'll have to come back. We'll have to come back for that body. Because, yeah, I didn't realize that one was going to be so darn annoying. It shouldn't have been difficult. But just kept falling into the shroud. Except for the one time I got chopped in half. That was entirely just me being less than graceful. Which is fine. We all have those days. What do we have in our backpack to drop? Not much, because our entire body is over there. We do have an extra sword we can put away. Alright, let's do... We have wood now, so we can make the beds. He's just sitting there getting pummeled by... Yeah, I think we're gonna do these beds rather than the crude ones. They're just a little bit nicer. 1, 2, 3 beds. Need some more candles, which are at the crafting stage, or the workbench.
See you later.
Really? With the yak? Always with the yak. Hey, come here, you have wool. We need to get some wool going too, because we'll need that for upgrading our altar. It takes a lot of raw wool to make wool string. We do have some furniture. Windows. We've kind of got things scattered about a little bit, so it's a little bit harder to keep track of. We may have already used our nightstands and all that. I think so. It looks like it. Alright. Make whole new furniture sets. So we've got the 3 beds. We can do a couple of these lamps. These lamps are nice, since we forgot to make candles when we were over there. They already have that in there. We'll do a couple of chairs. 3 chairs. How long is this bench? We'll find out. I think there's a bookcase. These shelves, I wish these shelves weren't as big as they are, the carved wooden shelves, because they are nice, but they're so much bigger than I want for the spaces that I would typically put them. So I have made a couple. I did put one closer to the floor rather than up on the wall as a shelf, because it looked nicer there. It was too big to be up on the wall. We do want some cabinets. I don't like the polished wood all that much. Make some random decorations here. Some vase sets. We have all of these decorations. I just have to use them. I'll outfit the house here. Table. Chair. Tables are there. Let's do. Ah, the tavern counter. That's new. I have to do something with that. We can do the stone tables. We're gonna need some more mint mushroom meat. That's fine. Table. Alright, let's see what we can do with all of that. Outfit this house properly.
Hey there! Hey!
Hey, they think I'm the hero. How about that? Oh, we already had a table in here. That's fine. It is a polished wood table. Maybe we want to do those chairs instead. You really can't have too many chairs and tables. It doesn't take a lot to build them, so I'm not too worried about it. Wood planks. Here we go. Let's go with that. Our one lone villager that's allowed to wander. Alright, let's get all of this put down. I forgot that we had 3 people in this house. We don't need the table. Bench. And these decorations here. How big is this bench? Oh, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Put a bench by the fire. Hey, dude, get out of the way. This is nice. Do things in odd numbers. It always feels more comfortable. Seriously? Chairs must always be rotated at an angle. I guess we're gonna go put the beds upstairs because Dingbat's in the way over there. goes there. And one there. A little crowded, but it's okay. Kind of a mishmash of all the spare furniture. Yep, you go there. Go there. I'm gonna put something here. A little place to read. A couple of decorations. Oh, there's that shelf. Can we finally put our bench down? There we go. That's nice, that's nice. Hey, welcome in, Black Ops Steam. How are you? Welcome into chat. Let's get them their beds. Here. I guess we can let these guys wander around because they're not crafters, so. He can be there. And she can, we'll let these guys wander because they are just villagers. And there's no reason for them to need to be in a findable spot. So we'll see how they go. And if they decide to, they actually sit on the furniture. Nice. That's fun. Super fun. Yep, just doing some decorating, some building. That's what we did. Part of the day we went and had to go get some more supplies, so we got pulled away from our building. Throwing in their beds. Is it just me or does the top of that look wonky? Wonkier. I know it doesn't, it kind of meets up at the way the roof is. It just looks like there's extra tufts of straw. Okay. We can let you guys wander. And if you get too uppity, then we're gonna reduce your range here. Who are you? You are, okay. She just looked different, so I was confused for a second. Alright. Let them wander around a little. Alright, well, we got a little bit accomplished today. Got some furnishings put in the villager's house over here. Finished up the upstairs of this new area. We'll have to rearrange our boxes and get our storage resituated. This was a enclosed house, and we just kind of made it an open area for all of our storage needs. And then we're going to put some displays up here with our mannequins and some of the weapons that won't, so that the houses don't get too crowded with decorations. So it's going to be great. We've got a couple more houses to build. We had to go get some supplies for that. So we should be set. I'll work on some plans in my head for those. And I want to thank everybody for joining me. It has reached that time of the stream where we have to say goodnight. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Any of the streams that you missed, you can go watch those replays over on YouTube, The Real Girl from Gallifrey. The link is in the bio as well. Be sure to join the Discord if you want to be able to hang out off stream, share your Enshrouded builds, and we talk about all sorts of nerdy random things there as well. So once again, thanks for hanging out with me. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9. And on Saturday mornings, on Saturday mornings is our series stream from 9 to 1, that's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are running through Dishonored. We are in Dishonored 2. So having a lot of fun with that. It's my first time playing. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully we will catch you next time. We'll be here tomorrow. So we will see you there. Yeah, I think I covered everything. So once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You can leave me comments. I will reply to you. I know not everybody can catch me live, but I do still want to interact with all of you. Your support is so meaningful. So we will talk to you all next time. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night.